Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. So for this week, we're going to focus on messages for the 8/8 portal, which is Friday, tomorrow. The energy that I put forth is general, so not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Definitely make sure to check your other placements. I thank you so much for the support during this 8/8 portal. It definitely is a great time for manifestations. Some of you may start to see, or you may have already been seeing progress when it comes to certain projects, goals. I have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Bottom of the deck. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. So something is significant about the full moon energy. Let's go ahead and tap in. Why is nothing will come of this situation and you are good enough here? For Aquarius, what's the energy? Why is nothing will come of this situation and you are good enough here for Aquarius? Okay, the King of Cups. Somebody could be mean. Very stern, but this person overdoes it. Somebody could have also tried to ruin your reputation, whoever this masculine energy is. This could be somebody that you were once married to, in a relationship with, have a family dynamic with. Ace of Cups. For some of you, this is someone who you are pregnant from. There's definitely is a child here for someone. Tell me more. I feel like your justice is going to be new love. You being able to finally get out of the situation and move towards something that's more healing. Tell me more about nothing will come of this situation and you are good enough. The High Priestess. Something got to do with a Pisces masculine or somebody that has a highly aspected. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse here? For Aquarius, what's the energy? The Magician. Somebody is, very, very controlling. Like somebody literally thinks they're God. Somebody has a God complex. Give me an energy for the King of Cups in the reverse. Why is this here? I have the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's been trying to do something over time. Been trying to keep something up. Something also has to do with somebody who did juggle you. You know, the choice between two. Give me an energy for the Magician in the reverse. Why is this here for Aquarius? I was going to say Aries. So something can have to do with an Aries, or you could have Aries highly aspected. You may want to go watch that reading. The Ace of Swords. So the truth is being seen about this person, their manipulative ways. Something no longer works. Why is the Magician in the reverse here for Aquarius? The Page of Cups. Something definitely has to do with the father of your child or mother. This could be a feminine operating in her masculinity. Something also has to do with a friend. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is the Ace of Swords here? I have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the truth about a group of people is coming to light. Why is the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? What's the energy? The Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a victory. You're getting what you deserve in a situation. Something has to do with some type of, I'm hearing pay back and then pay out. Something could be court related. For some of you, you're also getting a new position, new job. Give me an energy for the Two of Pentacles. You work very hard. That is being noticed. Why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Three of Swords. Yeah, so something broke your heart, Aquarius. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody could have betrayed you for an opportunity. Somebody could have betrayed you to fit in with a group of people. Somebody turned their back on you. Somebody was two-faced, Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, playing both sides. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Somebody thought they were going to get something, but for some of you ended up with nothing. Yeah, somebody's real toxic, extremely. This is somebody who doesn't want to change. They don't want to give up their karmic ways. Somebody will do anything for money, for attention. Somebody's very greedy. Why is the Three of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Three of Swords here? I have the King of Wands and I have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who refuses to learn their lesson. And for some of you, if you're in a relationship with this person, this is somebody who acts single. Give me an energy for the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the message? Why is the King of Wands here? The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Something got to do with the Sagittarius or Leo. But somebody's time has come. It's time for some type of payback. Justice is here. Give me an energy for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the energy? The Nine of Wands. Somebody's real hateful, very childish. This is somebody that doesn't want you to have nothing, but they want everything. They want to be blessed, but they want nothing for you. Give me an energy for the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the High Priestess here? The Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who you need to hold back from. Trust your intuition. Why is the High Priestess here? The King of Pentacles. Tell me more. I'm telling you, somebody like wants to restrict you financially. It's almost like it gives me like destiny swap. Somebody, thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to take whatever it is you're meant to have for themselves and wants you to live out their destiny, which is the Four of Pentacles, which is lack, which is barely anything. Somebody could have been spying here in terms of your future, what's meant for you spiritually. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? The Hierophant. Okay, so this is somebody, Taurus energy, that sits in a high position, but they're not upright. They're not fair at all. They may pretend like they are, but they're not. This is somebody who does not have good morals. They don't have good character. They hide this from people. Somebody pretends. They're two-faced. They wear a mask. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? For some of you, this is a boss figure. This is somebody in leadership. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? The Tower. This is somebody that's trying to cause major disruption for you. Queen of Pentacles to the Tower. Somebody also doesn't want two people to be together, to be in a commitment, a relationship. I feel like this person knows, like, once you and this masculine or once you and this feminine connect, you're going to be a very strong couple, a power couple. Give me an energy for the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? So this is somebody who could be trying to sabotage your relationship or block you from getting into one. Why is the Hierophant here? Somebody doesn't want you to be married. They don't want you in a commitment. Seven of Cups. Somebody wants you to just have options. They don't want anyone to look up on you with favor. They don't want anyone to see you, to see your value. They want you to have options, be treated as an option. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? What is the message? I have Death. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. So something definitely has to do with the Scorpio. Somebody wants you to like go through a lot of like unfortunate endings. Why is the Seven of Cups here? To be in a state of confusion, to feel stuck. Somebody definitely is trying to like manipulate the energy here for you, Aquarius. Be mindful. Give me an energy for the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the message? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Somebody doesn't want you to see your own worth, your own value. You are good enough. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Somebody wants you to struggle to find the right person. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Four of Wands, yes. Somebody wants you to struggle when it comes to your relationships, your home life. Why is the Ten of Wands here? What's the energy? The Lovers. Gemini energy. Somebody's also struggling making a choice, making a decision about a commitment. For some of you, this is something that's already transpired. Why is the Four of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Four of Wands here for Aquarius? What is the message? Nine of Pentacles. So you're showing up as like this single, abundant, prosperous energy. Tell me more about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Five of Swords. I feel like somebody's commitment to you was tested. That's what this is, Aquarius. And somebody failed the test. Somebody either attempted to put you in this Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups energy. Somebody wanted you in a state of confusion. Somebody could have been playing a lot of mind games. Somebody could also have wanted you mentally unstable. Somebody did a lot to ruin you, to sabotage you. Somebody was very hateful. Or for some of you, something has to do with a third party energy that was in this Five of Swords. Either way, whether it's the person that you were meant to partner with, collaborate with, or someone else that was on the outside that wanted this opportunity, the ultimate goal for you was the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Because they wanted to be chosen. Or they could have just wanted to choose someone else. They did not want it to be you. Either way, somebody didn't want it to be you. They wanted it to be someone else. Or they wanted it to be them. Give me an energy for the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Lovers here for Aquarius? What is the message? I have the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Something has to do with somebody who lied on you. They did. Somebody lied to sabotage you. Somebody did not want you to be seen as this like harmonious, nice, sweet, gentle person. They wanted to manipulate your image. That's what this is. Why is the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is this here? Ace of Cups, but you're gifted. You are blessed. You're very talented. You're anointed. Somebody wanted to downplay you. They wanted to make you feel like you weren't good enough. Wanted people to see you as if you were not worth it. But you are worth it. You're more than worth it. Why is the Five of Swords here? Somebody's very hateful. Something got to do with a group of people. Give me an energy for the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Five of Swords here for Aquarius? What is the message? It's like it couldn't be you. Somebody really did not want you to be the chosen one. Six of Pentacles. But balance is in store. So whatever somebody did, they're getting everything back. Every single drop of it. Whatever negativity they sent out, they are getting every speck of it. All of it back. Give me an energy for nothing will come of this situation. Somebody had horrible, horrible intentions. And for some of you, this is somebody who you're in a relationship with. Or who you have a child with. We do have the King and Queen of Cups out here. But the Queen of Cups is upright. And the King of Cups is in the reverse. Give me an energy for nothing will come of this situation. Why is this here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Somebody could have treated you horrible during your pregnancy. 5 of Pentacles. Nothing will come of this situation. Somebody's going to see if somebody's trying to change places with you. When it comes to your destiny, the things that you're meant to have, nothing will come of this situation. Somebody's trying to have you in the 5 of Pentacles. Nothing will come of this situation. It's not going to work. If anything, this person or these people are just making it harder on themselves. Why is you're good enough here? 7 of Wands. Yeah, they just wanted to block your truth, block your light. They didn't want people to see the real version of you. Again, they wanted to paint their own narrative. Why is surrender to the divine here? What's the energy? Why is surrender to the divine here for Aquarius? What is the message? Why is surrender to the divine here for Aquarius? What is the energy? I have the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. Something's been a long time coming, but balance is going to be had. Whatever you put out into this world, into this universe, you're going to get it back. That's what people need to understand. So you need to be mindful of the things that you do, that you say about people, because it returns. You get it back. So you have to be very cautious. It's been a long time coming, but it is coming. It is here. It is in the present energy. Somebody's about to get whatever they put out returned to them. All of it. Somebody has to do with what somebody spoke. Somebody could have spoke a lot of negativity over your life, spoke on your destiny, your purpose. Something can have to do with people that you work with, you used to work with. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. People that you couldn't get along with. You can collaborate because they didn't want to. They wanted to work against you. They wanted to make life hard for you. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted you to just be by yourself, work by yourself. But it only hurt them. That's what people are about to see. Like whatever they tried to do to you or whatever they did to you, in the end, it only hurt them. They sabotage themselves. You get to move forward because you are favored. God knows all. God sees all. You know, you make him fool man. You can fool people, but you cannot fool God. He sees everything. So you be wondering why people go through a lot of challenges, disruptions in their life. It's because of the things that they've done that they don't want anyone to know about. Give me some final messages for Aquarius. What's the energy? Give me some final messages for Aquarius. God sees all. He knows all. He is the final judge. Give me some final messages for Aquarius. What's the energy? I have surrender. What you can't control is teaching you how to let go. Somebody just wanted to control you, control your path, control the way people see you. This is all about control. Somebody's very manipulative. Somebody was told to give up, to let it go. They didn't want to let it go. They didn't want to surrender. Bottom of the deck. Be where you are. Every situation has its gift. To move forward, we must first honor where we are. For now, where you are is where you need to be. This is somebody who was comparing themselves to you, comparing their life to yours. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's why this person was miserable or is miserable. But Aquarius, this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. Thank you so much for the support. Like, comment, share if you feel led to do so. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.